You cannot beat consistency. The person who does what they're supposed to do day after day, regardless of how they feel, is going to be the person who wins. The people who are the most successful in the real world are people who wake up every day and work. If you're the person who wakes up, does work, is fantastic at it, and then takes 3 days off, you're going to lose. They say that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And it's completely true. You have to be consistent to decide. Are you the kind of person who wants to make a lot of money in this life? Or you're the kind of person who wants to look back when he's 30 on his 20s or 40 on his 30s and look at that decade and go, what did I do with that decade? Well, I didn't get rich. I didn't travel the world and live like they do in Take Confidential. What did I do? Well, I had a day off here, a day off there, a bunch of nothing days that amalgamate into this decade of nothingness, and you're just wasting your time. If you want to win, you need to be consistent.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one. And as y'all can see, we coming live from the Rose Garden, man. Take a look at it, man. We got another beautiful day out here, so y'all already know. I got to thank the Most High for waking me up this morning and giving me another opportunity to be great. And I want to send a big shout out to my brother and my ancestors that's up there looking out for you, boy. I love y'all. I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that. You know, we got a beautiful day, man. Beautiful day. Backdrop check. Y'all know where we at. Backdrop check. Y'all know where we at, man. You know? But yeah, man, I just want to holler at y'all real quick, you know, on my little break. You know, and show y'all that clip from Andrew Tate, man. Shout out to Andrew Tate, you know, for dropping them gems, man, because that's one thing you can't beat is consistency. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that we have to continue to do. You know what I mean? We have to stay consistent in our purpose. You know what I mean? We have to stay consistent in our energy. We have to stay consistent on this journey. We have to stay consistent in our, you know, devotion to the Most High. We have to stay consistent through everything that we doing, bro, because you can't beat that. People can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? Competition can't beat that. Haters can't deny that, you know, that you was consistent. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like Andrew Tate said, man. Shout out to him, bro. You know, hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard. So you got to remember that, bro. A lot of people think that their talent is just going to, you know, take them all the way to the top. Like, bro, you know how many talented people out there that didn't make it? You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't work hard. You know, they didn't work hard enough on their craft. You know, they wasn't consistent in their practicing. They wasn't consistent on their journey. You know, and they just thought that their talent was going to take them all the way. You know what I'm saying? But you could only go so far with just talent. You know, understand that. You can only go so far with just talent. You know what I mean? You need hard work behind that. You need brains behind that. You need consistency behind that. You need to be persistent behind that, because we know that life happens. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what, you know what I mean? When you can stay consistent, you know, when you can be consistent, when you can be persistent and consistent at the same time, man, you know, then you next level. You know, because being persistent is being able to still do something while going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you stay persistent through that. You know what I mean? You stay persistent through living your life. You stay persistent while on your purpose, even though you had other things going on. You know what I'm saying? Life gonna happen. Life gonna go no matter what. You know what I mean? But if you could stay consistent to your journey, if you could stay consistent to the Most High, if you can stay consistent in your energy, bro, listen, bro, nobody can take that away from you, you know? And then guess what, bro? You won't be one of those dudes that be looking back, wondering what they did with their time. You know what I mean? You know, wondering what they did, you know, when they was in their 20s, what they did when they was in their 30s. Well, you know what? You partied. You know what? You chased women. You know what? You drank. You stayed under the influence. You know, you wanted to be lazy out here. You know, you didn't want to work. You know, you wasted a lot of that, a lot of time. You wasted a lot of talent. You wasted all your gifts. And now you looking back like, damn, You know, where did time go? You know, and I know what it's like to go through that, bro, and it ain't nothing nice. You know, it ain't nothing nice because you can't get that time back, bro. You can't go back in time and change what you done did. You know, how you done spent your time, what you used your energy on, who you put your energy into, all of that. You can't change it, bro. What's done is done. So that's why I tell you, you know, stay focused right now. What's done is done. Stay focused right now, you know, and focus on being consistent. I know it's tough. You know, I know it's tough to keep, you know, doing the same thing over and over, repetitive, over and over, but it's making you better, bro. You know what I mean? It's making you stronger. You know, the Most High wants you to go through that, you know what I mean? To make sure it's real. Make sure what you have in your heart is real. You need to see where your heart is at. You know what I mean? And you can't have no quit in you. You can't have no laziness in you. You can't have procrastination with you. You can't be inconsistent out here with the gifts and the talents and the time that the Most High have granted you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell you, bro, you know, stay consistent in your spirit as well, bro. You know, we gotta meditate on the Most High. We gotta meditate in His word. We gotta continuously seek His face, bro. Because when we doing that and putting in work, bro, listen, dog, I'm telling you, bro, that combination hit different. You know what I mean? You staying good in your spirit. You know what I mean? You showing gratitude. You praising the Most High, bro. And you staying consistent. And you protecting your energy. And you focus, bro. Come on, man. You know what I mean? It ain't no distractions that's going to get in the way of you becoming your best version. You know what I mean? It ain't going to be no type of women that could come in the way of you becoming your best version. It won't be nothing, no type of hater, nothing that's going on in this world that will get in the way of you becoming your best version. You know what I'm saying? Because you got all of these things that's just set up. You know what I mean? How focused you are. That's set up right there. You know what I'm saying? The Most High protection. That's set up right there. You know what I mean? The vision you have. That's set up right there. You know, the energy that you obtain. You know what I mean? While on this journey, that's set up right there. All of those things are set up for you to win. You know what I mean? All of those things are set up for you to win. You know? And when you do that, bro, I'm telling you, man, you know, sin can't make its way into you. You know what I mean? The demons can't make their way into you. The devil can't get into your mind, you know? Because you too busy doing the right things with your time. You know what I mean? For real, for real. You know, so I just wanted to share that with y'all, bro, because consistency, listen, bro, a lot of people just don't have it. You know what I mean? And when you are inconsistent, mug, man, it's like you just can never get into a good groove. You know what I mean? It's like when you inconsistent, bro, like you can't get into a good groove, a good rhythm. You can't never gain momentum in anything, bro. If you inconsistent in a relationship, bro, y'all would never make a good bond. You know what I'm saying? If you inconsistent with the Most High, then guess what, bro? Them blessings gonna be staggered. You know, if you get inconsistent with your energy, bro, you always gonna be on the lower levels. You know, because you're not doing the right things to keep it up. You know what I'm saying? So you're slacking over here, you're slacking over there, you're up, down, your emotions all over the place, your mind is all over the place, you out here double-minded, don't know where you're going, and then before you know it, it's like I told you the other day, you be to and fro. You know what I mean? And I told you, bro, that's what them demons want. The demons want you out here scatterbrained. You know what I mean? Not knowing what to do. You know, because when you don't know what to do and you just all over the place, and guess what, bro? You know what I mean? You're going to be easily persuaded into going the wrong direction. You're going to find yourself going in a wrong route because you don't know what you about. You ain't figured you out, you know, because you so inconsistent with everything in your life. You allowing too much to pull away at you, and you got to start shutting that shit down. A lot of times it just be the things that you do. A lot of times it be the people that you hanging around with. A lot of times it be what you doing with your time. You know, a lot of times it be with the shit that you allowing in your spirit, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So if you allow on certain things in your spirit, bro, you will never be able to, hold it down for yourself. Hold it down on this journey. You know what I mean? Hold it down for your energy. Hold it down for your purpose. You know what I mean? You can't. Because you can't gain no momentum because of your inconsistency. You know what I mean? Because of your lack of focus. You got to stay focused out here, man. You know what I mean? If it really means something to you, bro, you will do that. You will do that. You will constantly be working on that. You have, in this, it's a certain level of obsession that you have to have, bro. You know what I mean? You got to be obsessed with your journey, bro. You got to be obsessed with your purpose. You got to be obsessed with your dreams, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you're not obsessed with the vision, bro, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. You know what I mean? Because inconsistency wouldn't even be a problem if you was really obsessed with it. You know what I mean? If you know that the Most High sent you here to do a certain thing, gave you the talents, gave you the brain, gave you the mind, you know what I mean? Gave you the energy, gave you the gifts to do something, bro. Listen, inconsistency wouldn't be a problem because you know that's what you're here for. And you obsess over this because you want to do what's right. You want to do things that's pleasing to the Most High. You want to do what's pleasing to yourself, because if it's pleasing to yourself, it's pleasing to the Most High. If it's pleasing to the Most High, it's pleasing to you. That's why you do it. That's why you think about it all the time. That's why it's your passion. You know what I'm saying? So for any of y'all, if y'all have that, bruh, listen, bruh, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Stay with it. Don't play with it. Stay with it. You make beats, then stay with it. You make music, stay with it. You record, you sing, you write, you draw. You know what I mean? Stay with it. You into cars, automotive, you fix stuff, you build stuff, stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Don't play with it. Because there's too many people out here playing with it, man. And we ain't got no time for them, man, do we? We ain't got no time. We ain't got no time for these women inconsistencies. We ain't got time with for no family inconsistencies. We ain't got time for no friend inconsistencies. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for nothing that's inconsistent. We ain't got time for none of that energy, bruh. You know what I mean? Because we too consistent with ourselves. We too consistent on our purpose. We too consistent with our energy. We too consistent with our love. We too consistent with our passion. So why would we deal with other people who inconsistent with everything that they do? You know what I mean? And man, nah, bruh. Nope. Don't get too involved in them. Don't get too involved in them, man, because they scatterbrained. They one way this way and then another way the next day. And you can't be around that. You know what I'm saying? You can't be involved in that. They gonna have you inconsistent. They be so inconsistent, you trying to follow that. Next thing you know, you trying to follow them. Now you inconsistent in what you doing. Now you find yourself chasing them. Now you find yourself up and down, just like they ass. Inconsistent, just like they ass. Scatterbrained, just like they ass. Unproductive, just like they ass, bruh. So why do that to yourself, man? When you so consistent out here, man. So make sure you stay that way, moving forward, all right? And that's my word, man. My name's Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.